Showville is in Bethullie en julle is baie welkom.
Welcome to Bethullie! Wow, there's a lot of talent.
In terms of talent, I think you came to the right place. Look there, man.
Musicians, artists, dancing, singing, everything. You name it, we have it here.
Showville Bethullie.
I like to see myself in the TV, mama.
All across South Africa, there are folks who should be famous. Now they're going to get a chance to show us, entertain us. Each week into a new town we go in search of something new. Oh, come on out, let's see what you can do. Oh, come on out, the next one could be you. Welcome to Showville, welcome to Showville, welcome to Showville.
Here we are in Bethullie.
No, it's Bethullie.
Yeah, I knew that.
Welcome to Bethullie, Showville.
It's the best place that you can be.
Rustig en stil.
Here in Bethullie, we've got a lot of tourism attraction.
Big river, Orange River.
Then Steinbridge is the second largest bridge in the world that you have a car, train, and pedestrians to move on.
People here are very friendly.
We don't have an official language. You'll find everyone talking all the languages.
We're looking for talent. Hopefully there are some novel acts in this town.
Yeah, but before that happens, I need to finish this book.
We've got no time for that.
Yeah,
we need
but
to
I
see
need
how this show ends.
But that's...
Come with me. Let's go.
I want to enter show so that I can get that particular money for furthering my studies.
We never had these opportunities before, so Showville is one of the dreams come true for us.
I just want to show people that you can do something even if you come from a small town.
So I've been in the dance and entertainment industry for the past 10 years now, and really what I want to bring is just the experience, knowledge, technique to someone else.
I've had the craziest career. I've done really strange things in lots of different mediums over the last 20 years. And somehow, in this show, I get to draw on all those experiences I've had.
It's my first time on an audition.
Feeling very nervous, but very, very excited.
People are outside ready and waiting to get in here and audition for us and show us what they got.
Yep, we're looking for 4 acts. We're going to work with those 4 acts. We're going to coach them up. One of them is going to walk away with 10,000 rand. Hello, young lady.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, just nervous.
Don't be nervous. You're going to be fine. What is your name?
Fiona.
Fiona.
Fiona, what do you do, Fiona?
Yeah, I'm gonna sing.
What are you singing?
You raise me up.
Oh,
Hello.
let's do it.
Doc.
Oh, you raise me up so I can stand on mountains.
You. Right.
Skipskool, wanneer hou die dinge op? Swaar kry lê net voor die blou berge oor.
A little bit depressing.
Boring.
There was an alien staying in South Africa, in the the Vaal Triangle, in Vanderbijl Park. And he had a second-hand shop, and he was selling this. Green guitar. And I said, Carlos, don't sell Daddy's car. And he said, I must buy this.
Next, please. Okay. Next, please.
Right.
What? Next, please.
Okay, Ikama, le groep.
Igama iClevers.
Clever.
Clevers.
Hey, you got Showville.
Ispanzul.
It's Panzo.
Yes, please.
Hey, Opa. Yes. Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, it's so clean and so crisp, but they need to come alive.
EFF does not mean economic freedom fighter. It means EFF fair.
He got a laugh and it's totally thrown him.
Yeah.
Yeah, beatbox. Hey.
Yeah. Can we there and look at the short sister? I'm gonna give it to her.
I said, Carlos, leave the whammy bar alone! But he bit the dog. The dog fell down. And the guitar blew him away through the ceiling.
Sergio, I want nothing more on this planet right now and any other planet you may have visited to listen to this entire song. That was unlike anything I've ever seen in my life. Thank you very much.
No, that was a freestyle. That guy did not write that.
No ways, he's wrote that years ago. He's been practicing that song over and
Get you, yeah.
Here's your card.
Next, please. What's your name?
My name is Henriel.
What do you do for a living, Henriel?
At the moment, I've got my own little computer support business, but I also teach kids chess and math.
Wow.
All in one.
Do your thing, man.
In the darkness before you started to shine, I'm not here to take you away from this lonely life just yet.
Sorry, Henriel, we have to stop you there.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
What are you going to do for us today?
I'm doing poetry.
Poetry. I'm gonna do a poem.
Okay, you've got 90 seconds. Go for it.
Oh, Father, I need love and support from you. And what do I get?
Life is painless. Feelings are painless. When the bright city lights shine so bright enough to distort your vision and bring you complete confusion. I am not a poet, and you are not my poem.
Oh, Bethullie. What's your name?
Polisinyo.
What are you going to do for us today?
Poetry, I'm a poet.
Okay, go for it.
I write to share with you the quiet revolution raging inside my brains about my life. Trust me, the loneliest people are the kindest, the saddest people smiles the brightest, and the most damaged people are the wisest.
Hello.
Yes.
Les gars?
Le
rap together.
Yeah, le rap together.
bazamongwala mamati ke la bula ntle bana sa fostane mind wa kula gang 99 you can try but you can never get us because we too expensive though why cover tipisa
money to be made.
Yeah, take the money. Where the money at, Showville?
I wish I had a chance. That's what
Keep going. Allez les gars, fella.
One love.
One love. Okay, la repa.
Yeah, repa, sister.
Okay, cool. Well, you've got 90 seconds. Rap for us.
Majita, blessed, nalaka mosenga, wanale majita, banaba adusi, mashaiki, kadi miniskete, 1 centimeter, maybe uskeba wala, kireke kofisha.
That's the best rap.
But it's the best rap group we've had, pretty much.
We've come to the end of our open auditions in Bethullie. We have had the weird,
And the weird.
and the weird. But somewhere in there was some wonderful. We've got to find 4 acts that we're going to coach and we're going to put on a show for Bethullie. That's what we are here to do.
It was cool, but then we were too much nervous.
I think
Yeah, I made it.
There's actually remarkably amazing talent in Bethullie that I've never heard of before, so I don't really know how good my chances are, but I thought the audition didn't go too badly.
The chances are very good, but we'll just have to wait and see.
It is now the moment where we get to announce our 4 finalists.
Our first finalist is Mpole Sinyeho.
Itse ke dutse man yo le thabe ke leng ka le fila itse o bitswa le bitso la ka and then ga kalama stage le excited.
Our second finalist is Henrielle.
I wasn't expecting to be called up at all, so I was a bit shocked actually.
Our third finalist is One Love.
Ndifile kakhulu uvuyile ihlobo lami ndifile kakhulu andazi ukuthi ndingaqhubeka phambili ndithini.
Our fourth and final finalist, and joining us tomorrow for a day of coaching, is Clevers.
Sesibiza kweClever siyabona iye yaswisa blind and kamani ngoba it's the first time sivela kwinto ezifana nezi, so all in all ndithi it's been an honor nje ukuba kule ndawo.
Bethullie, these are your 4 finalists. Give them a round of applause, please. It's day 2, and before we get into the intensity of the coaching sessions, Bontle and I are splitting up and seeing what we can discover about Bethullie and surrounds. My first stop is here near the Gerib Dam at Karoo Quilts. That's right, I'm going quilting. This is Karin of Karoo Quilts. She's showing us around.
Ek het hom gemaak, hierdie hexagons met die hand almal aan mekaar gewerk. 5 jaar gevat.
5 jaar?
Ja. Pew pew pew.
Sorry.
So we're standing in a room of vinyls, well, records. How many approximately?
Take everything together, it's about 80,000 of them.
Sure. Who in this life has a wallpaper of vinyls?
Peter, this is the original missionary station around which Bethullie was built.
This is actually one of the oldest houses north of the Orange River. There's a lot of fossils on the farms as well.
I had a dog like that once. I've packed in a whirlwind tour of Bethullie, but I've got to stop the tourist thing now, and I've got to get into that rehearsal room. There's work to be done.
Wangaletu is our school. I met these guys, and then we started dancing here and then formed our friendship.
And then esisikolo kulapho i-function i-opportunities ezininzi bezizanya ukwenzwa khona for thina ukuze expose. Uza.
Bana nna ba nkgotsofatsa so ke a rata ba re ntsha bodutu a re dutse maqhekwana mo haufinyana re shebella bana ke mosebetsi o betere o ba o etsang gore rona batswadi.
We're inspired by itrompisi kakhulu since ingaba abantu ukuthi we know ngaba abantu abaqale ngaso ispanzola from ukusuka phansi, then thina sesasithatha into another level.
We are our own choreographers. Any dance that we see, if this could work, guys, we do that.
Siqhela ukuyenza apha, siqhela ukuza apha edrophini. Bebe siyenza ile yokubana ke xa sijiva usually sike sijivela abantu nonke step nge10 rand 15 rand. The little we make siyazama ukuthi ke ibe yimali ke sikwazi u-maintainer igroup ngayo.
Uthi singawina singajabula kakhulu ngoba sizabe siqala ukuthi siwine imali engafo tena amateki afanayo yabona plus akafana amateki.
Woza actually lo mfo kukho lo mfo besijiva nayo uErnest yena into ayenzileyo it was into ukuthi siye saphulukana naye lo nyaka yena uErnest ibipart yethu nayo yafana lokuba it was a part of brotherhood apha kuthi.
It was his dream, this one, so we do it for him now. It's a dedicated performance for him.
I'm Mpho. I'm a poet. I write almost about everything around me. The poem I did at the auditions is My Life is a Picture of Suicide. That poem is about myself, actually, about my past. Because as a teenager, you go through a rough patch growing up. So I wrote poems. I started writing just to calm myself down from depression. Back then, it wasn't easy at all. It was a dark time for me. And Mabizo was always there for me.
Mpho and I are friends. We've been friends since grade 8, and we write a lot together. And a few years ago, Mpho was going through a rough patch, and I understood where she was coming from, so I was there for her. And whenever she had mood swings, which she had a lot, she could take them out on me.
I write about everything, and mostly I love history. So I'll just come to the library, pick a few books, just read and read and read. Afterwards, I'll go home and just write a poem.
In our town, being a poet is quite lonely. Not many people recognize poetry or care even to listen to poetry. So having a friend who's a poet, that's nice. Like, it makes you feel less weird.
The Lisinyao family is a big family. Yeah, we're full of spirit. We sing a lot. We are like a crazy family. My family comes first in my life.
Ene ria morata Mpho. Ria mo eletsa gore Mpho a tsebe ho etsa ntho tsena tsa hae. A ikemisetse ho di etsa. Hobane ka ho sasa di tla mo tswela molemo. O moholo hore a di etse.
I entered Showville because I want people to see that poetry is not about depressed people. Poetry is about expressing how you feel, with tears streaming, escaping to survive, but strived for a better future. I want people to see that Bethullie's got talent. Even though we're at this small village, but we got talent.
So it's time for rehearsals. Rob has Henrielle and Mpho. I have One Love and Clevers. And what we're going to do with each of the acts is just make sure that they're ready and prepped for tomorrow night's grand finale. I'm about to go into rehearsals with the Clevers. Man, these guys are too cool. They really are. The style of Bantola is quite loose, and it's about Mswenko, if I have to put it in any way. I don't have too much to do, just to make sure that we get there performance super amped.
Let's
start. So we'll do a little bit of Spantola and a little bit of housing. I just want to introduce you just to a different style. First move. Yes. Okay, what I'm showing you now is a part of American housing. Second move, lift your right leg. As soon as you do that, that happened. I decided to incorporate just a little of international housing. They want to be international acts. So I just wanted to introduce them to something new.
I'm going to start rehearsing with Mpho shortly. I'm really looking forward to working with her now and working against the nervous tension that she obviously had during the audition, and really kind of hoping to let her access her own power and understand how good she actually is. I thought a good place to start is maybe to just look at some footage of some well-known South African poets. So this is Trina Mhlope. You can see how relaxed she is. What I really love about her is her rhythm. How she knows exactly when to slow it down and to pick up the pace and the energy.
I had a chat with them about where their Spantola comes from, and they are self-taught, which is great. That, for me, is super inspirational because it speaks about their discipline and it speaks about their commitment. As soon as you come out, look at the crowd, okay?
Smile.
And smile. You don't understand the difference it makes.
She was the daughter of the moonlight. The fountain that filled our calabashes has been drained by a thirsty sun.
I just want you to get a sense of being rooted.
Daughter of the moonlight.
Okay, but stop.
Okay.
You see what happened there? As soon as you said, can I start? So you lost all that feeling rooted. Just shake it loose. Shake your hands. You don't want any of those thoughts, any of those emotions, any of those ideas to get trapped inside your body through tension. And as soon as you do a little movement like that, you break the tension. You break the thing that keeps us connected to you, that makes us want to watch you.
5, 6, 7, okay. It's really great for me to have Bantula dances on the show, particularly because this is a dance that is from a resistance era. It's not just about choreography, it's about story as well, and that's going to be awesome to see.
Performance ya rona is gonna be dedicated or chomi ya rona. At least we're gonna do some stepping yana wabo. After that we go to our normal routine elokore etabile ka hare to show that life did goes on.
The boys have a really good chance, and I know they're going to bring it. They're so committed, they're so disciplined. Atmosphere, di clever, Shem, di clever.
She was the daughter of the moonlight, the fountain.
Stop. It's the end of a sentence, it's the end of an idea, it's the end of an image. So stop, go see the image of the calabashes, the dry sun, the people.
So can I use my hands?
Use your hands as much as you like. As much as you like, but most importantly, break that rhythm.
Okay.
Change it around. Again.
My home, your home, where we both live and give life to those who need love.
Cool. Okay. Beautiful. It's getting there. It's getting there. My home. Your home. Where we both live. So you can have pauses. Let it stop. Let the images sink into our minds. You want to know where I get my beat from. So you know what I mean? It's like, keep us on our toes.
With Rob, it was like, you have to do this, you have to do that. And it was all over and over and over again, but it was beautiful. Let's not trip and fall. Let's rise and move on, because we are proudly.
I think she gets it. I think she understands what I'm trying to do, and I think it excites her. Your work is great. I think it's really, really lovely, and I think you've just got to trust it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. You're a star.
Thank you, sir.
You just shine now. Okay. There's a bit of a spark there, and she's into it, so I'm excited to see what she brings for the finale.
Ke tebello, ke tsebiso, ke teboho.
Hore ke kopane le tebello le Sabata. Ne kena sekolo Smithfield ke bala grade 8 ga ke tlosiwa ke tlisa ga Bethullie. Curriculum le bina le bang curriculum group ya rona ya One Love.
Close to 20%.
Yeah. Okay. Bella re One Love re dula.
Ana ke ngola ke feel sharp because rap ke bona ntwe pele tlanga ke lolong yaka. La ke kwatile maka ke kopana le Majita re tshwara mic re ga repa no derinyane enga ene ya tloa yana jole ke a thaba.
Teboho is a good brother to me. They do come here a lot and practice. It actually keeps them off the streets. They like what they are doing and they seem determined.
Dlala ngomswenko thina namajita sidlala ngomswenko thina namajita sidlala moswenko batho bana le moswenko ke batho ba ba ikonkana ka tsamaya ba ikutla ntho go lengwe etsang o fila e le yena yeah a go ntho ba tla batho ba re tsebe ka yona ke ntho ke minuru etsang le lerato rena le lona go bona le o tswelela pele le thusa batho ba ba masa tlhogona go tswelela.
Some of their songs have messages and I think they will influence the others. Tomorrow I will come to the show and I hope they win.
Hi, welcome to my home. That's Ninja. I lived here for many years with my folks and I live here with my mom again now. Come in and meet my mom. This is my mom, Poppy. She's busy with her needlework.
Ek is baie opgewonde. Ek kan dit nie glo nie. Ek voel eintlik sleg want ek het nooit geglo hy is tot so iets in staat nie.
Let me show you where I do all my things. This is my office. This is where I tutor kids, where I fix computers. I'm very passionate about education. I'm very passionate about music and computer programming. I kind of experiment with everything. 3D graphics, goodness, whatever I can get my hands on to keep my brain occupied.
Omdat hy goed gedoen het in die skool het ons altyd gedink hy moet gaan leer en 'n belangrike mens word, maan toe gaan of wat ook al.
After spending a few years up in Gauteng, my mom phoned me and she told me that my dad had suffered a stroke and he was in hospital. Since being back here, I'm really, really glad that I did come back. I miss my friends and I miss cinemas, but I don't miss anything else about Gauteng really. So, Bethullie life is great. Because I actually studied computer programming, now I'm the local computer okie. I fix everyone's emails and hard drive issues and whatever.
Ons doen homeschooling, so ons het die rekenaarklasse nodig. Hy verduidelik mooi, maak grappies tussenin en ja, dis net lekker om onderwysers soos hy te hê.
So this is my little hideout. This is actually the first guitar I ever owned. Still sounds pretty good, even with old strings on it. So yeah, sometimes I hide out here and just sort of sit and play.
Ek het om die eerlike waarheid te sê om nog nooit in lewende lywe gehoor sing nie. Hy het geweet ons dink dalk nie dis goed genoeg nie of iets.
I didn't even expect to get into the finalists. The little bits and pieces that I could hear from the auditions from outside all sounded absolutely amazing. So this has been such an amazing experience that it, you know, just the fact that I'm in the finals, it would be fantastic to win, of course.
Toe het ek nou besef, kyk, dit is nou of nooit. Ek moet hom nou regtig ondersteun. En ek sal so baie bly wees as hy kan wen.
So it's time for rehearsals. Rob has Henriel and I have One Love.
I see name ithabila hona. Ka ise di rekeng ka ne ke rekeletsa le ne go fanele Philippi. Ga bontshe talent ya go.
You're not nervous? Like, why are you guys so... Same performance as my band, or is it a different song?
It's tshwana la maobane.
It's on a lemon band. You sure?
Sure.
Right.
No stress.
No stress, ne?
Yeah.
Come on now, guys, come on. Okay, 3, 2, 1, cue track.
Hello, everyone.
They don't really have stage presence. They have issues where they give their backs to the audience. They need to forget about their rap circles and ciphers and get into performance mode. Okay, listen to each other. Because then you'll know who must speak when. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yo.
One Love.
99% kaudima viti.
Whoa, guys. All three of you, when you started, this was the motion that happened. Yeah. So no matter what your intro is, you can't wait for the bass to kick in for you to come alive. You need to be alive from the second you get out.
I'm about to rehearse with Henriel. I really liked his audition. A little bit reserved, but I think that's part of his charm. Henriel!
Hi, Rob.
How's it going?
Good to you.
Let's hang it out. Come on.
I've never received any kind of coaching, so I'm guessing it's probably going to be about stage presence and maybe sort of projecting your voice.
Before you did the audition, we were sound checking and you were playing a riff.
That one I have to go really high with.
Just to get you warmed up.
No, and just to get me embarrassed because I have to do the
Embarrassment
voice
is the key to success.
I have to do the voice thing then. Most of the stuff that I do is quite personal to me.
Covered in skin.
It's like letting someone read your diary.
The scales fall from your tainted vision.
You hit those notes fine.
Well, the other option...
Opportunity waits for no one.
If you're used to writing these songs by yourself, playing them in a little room by yourself.
And I'm surely one of those passed by.
It does become a very almost alienating thing, and I think that's why I've always been quite terrified of getting up on stage.
Hey, let's go. Let's go from the top to cue track.
99%
One Love is the type of clique that knows how to come up with a good chorus, which is good. But the rest of the work and the body of it, it's not really coming together. First note, oh my gosh, body language. More, how comfortable? It doesn't look cool, right?
Yeah.
The minute I see you going grabbing, you will hear me go, I promise you.
There is one other song. I wake up and I find it's all gone to hell again.
This is one of the only ones I do that's mostly strumming and not finger picking.
I think that's the one. If you've got one shot at it, let's go with something that the audience can get behind and feel a bit of a groove.
So I want to hear the second beat, just so that I understand who no work. So we're working on song choice right now. Stop that track. 99% for me, still my one. It's a good song. You guys have such a good song. So let's go, guys.
If only you weren't so
be able to play standing up?
Is that what we're going to do now?
I think so.
I don't normally play standing up because most of the stuff I play is sort of finger picking. So when you stand up, your whole body becomes a liability actually for me.
But there's someone there who sees.
It's interesting how sometimes just a very simple shift can bring about a whole lot of other interesting changes, and just the choice to get him to stand, it just opened him up and it allowed him to be vulnerable in a way that included us as opposed to closed off. Yeah, and you get to see him groove a little bit, which is just cool.
Let's go again. It's the end of rehearsal and we still are stuck on song choice. There have been a lot of arguments throughout the rehearsal. They're not really on the same page. So part of their homework is for them to make sure that they get on the same page. It's really vital and important for their performance tomorrow night. Whoa! Oh, guys, really like time. We don't have enough time. We're rehearsing for the finals. Think of how to get the best out of each other. Find your motivation in each other. Work on your lines, work on your bars. Work. You guys are working. Will they be ready? I hope so. I have more confidence in them than they do in themselves. That could be their downfall tomorrow night. But I'm hoping that they work past it and that they bring it.
Our performance station says that when I lead in spirit sense of when I perform.
Yeah. It's nice to see you pushing yourself. It's exhilarating to watch someone push themselves out of their comfort zone.
I realized I'm doing this the whole time.
That's fine.
But that might happen throughout the whole song.
But just like every now and again, we just want to see the window into your heart. It's just acknowledging that we are here and you are sharing this with us.
I'm still quite calm right now, but if I had to imagine, I'm expecting quite a bit of jitters before I go on stage.
I really like it. I think it's very cool. I think it's a great song.
Thank you.
This whole experience has kind of been an affirmation that he didn't necessarily expect. It's great to see him kind of owning that and enjoying it. I think he's going to bring it.
It's day 3. All our crew's getting the whole prep for tonight's show. All our finalists are in the streets of Bethullie handing out flyers and rallying up the support for the show.
That's right. And meanwhile, we are just a stone's throw away from Bethullie here at the beautiful Gerib Dam, which is the biggest dam in South Africa. Hello, Yula.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, I'm perfect.
You can check we're experts at this.
Just like a motor car steering.
Okay. I've never driven a boat. I think I'm a natural.
We're going to tack now. Okay, pull.
What am I pulling?
Yeah, that's it, pull.
Oh, like that. Oh,
there you are, lovely.
Oh my God.
You were expecting something to go.
I thought something was gonna. It was a zip.
It's a zip.
Tonight is the big night and we go out there and hand out flyers so that people can come and support us. Last night I was hectic because we couldn't quite catch that sleep.
Are you guys coming to the talent show tonight? I'm one of the finalists, so the nervousness is starting to turn into excitement now. And this has been such an amazing experience. It would be fantastic to win, of course. It would be great to have that, exposure and 10,000 Rand.
Everything has a name. This is the brunt.
Okay.
Over here is the shimmy, the prow, the boost, the dingle, you hoist the jickle.
Oh my gosh, like that was false.
I made every single one up.
Hello, Hannah.
I'll be with you there.
Okay. When I got home, I practice and practice and practice. I'm worried about the other contestants. I know it's not going to be easy, but I have faith in myself. So I'm very, very excited.
Top 4 and so re shota batho ba tlo go supportang ka dinyana bo sheshe ba pasina le kusheshe amabane a tla go bala go le ke re bitsitsa tsile o tla ga bo ma 3 o se ke se ke practice.
Akuya kule competition mina basiyazi singabantu abalapha ekhasi mina ndicinga ukuthi le nto sizoyiwina lena.
One love, one group, blessed.
Land ahoy! I could do this sailing thing for the rest of my life, but we can't. We've got to do a show.
Thank you
Kenny,
so
thank
much.
you
Thank you,
for
Dorothy.
a wonderful experience.
Let's get to that show.
Energy, come on. Can I have a little lie down again just until we get to shore? Then I'll be energy, I promise.
We
We are here to support everyone from Bethullie.
Best thing that's happened to Bethullie in 100 years.
We are here to support the clever.
One love.
I think I'll be supporting Henry.
Kan nie wag dit begin nie.
Welcome to the Showville Bethullie.
It's showtime. Friends, family, all the support of Bethullie is walking into this hall as we speak.
I'm trying to think of as little as possible, actually, and just to keep my mind calm, because if I start worrying about what might go wrong, then it might actually go wrong.
When we go out there on the stage, we're gonna impress people and we wanna make them feel us.
We're here to win this thing.
I'm gonna deliver tonight.
That's right. It is on. Let's do this thing. Let's do it right now. Let's go. Come on.
Amazing. Sanbonani Dumalang Absheni, hello. Rob, I think we should get the show started.
Should we do it? I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Can we do this? Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome onto stage, Henry!
The strange thing that I find is I'm usually a lot more nervous before I go on than when I am on the stage in front of people, because I think it's happening now.
I wake up and I find it's all gone to hell again. Because you are gone. And under cover of darkness, I'm trying to find a substitute for your song. And if only you weren't so unreal to me. And if only you weren't so elusive to me.
I wasn't expecting a response like that from the crowd. They were so loud at one point I couldn't hear what I was playing or singing, so it felt good.
Ladies and gentlemen of Bethullie, make some noise!
I just have to give it my all, because it's not going to be easy. But I have to up my game. She stared at a once heritage-rich Africa. Her tears dropped to fertilize the soil. Her cries served as lightning in the dark of a silent night. She was the daughter of the moonlight. The fountain that filled our calabashes has been drained by a thirsty sun that tossed aloft the evening star. So scared we wandered to seek for peace in our gullible hearts. Yet everyone understands the tongue of desire. You want to know the beat that would lead my feet. I am the drum that gives beat and rhythm. Poetry is what I hum, patiently unfolding the gift of my presence. Why let go of the rich history that Africa gave us? I found a place called home at a tremendous place called Umzansi, Africa. My home, your home, where we both love and give life to those who need love. Let's unite like the green hills of Africa. Let's be proud of our heritage, the rich legacy left behind by our forefathers. Mdomcha zazi uba ungubani. Mdomcha, know your roots. Let me tell you who I am. Ndingumamqithi undinga usopicho uhala uyemyem. Let's not trip and fall. Let's rise and move on because we are proudly South Africans. Wow, my performance was wowing. I think everyone was feeling, yeah, I'm an African too.
Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome One Love!
ntho ya pele ga palama station tla be re na nne fela gore ntho ena ga e wina ke ya rona.
Kill it, guys. Kill it, kill it. That's the way to start.
One love.
99% ka hodima biti ba ka bo mo ga ba tlo sa kola ka bona 99% ka hodima biti ba ka bo mo ga ba tlo sa kola ka bona. This is Lil G, I'm talking 9Gs. I mad at all the haters because I'm the killer of the rappers. Now you can feel us. This is One Love.
Easy, easy, cause I'm flowing like money on the lazy wizzy easy. I'm chilling, I'm going for a film, I'm not gonna pause for pounds, people on my way. That's my fire, Apex, I prefer my prayers. I promise to me quickly, even if I fall a toss down, never look down, draga, hala, money and the power.
Baka dingaka tsa bo mrepa ke ba bata stage ke se ke le teng 99% ka hodima biti ba ka bo mo ga ba tlo sa kola ka bona 99% ka hodima biti ba ka bo mo ga ba tlo sa kola ka bona ke na tla ntwana ke go we tshware we lo ga thogo ta bona o sale
ga re ne ke na stageng re la feel sharp ntho e nngwe re ne re etsa re ntse ka lethabo re tsa re go wina and ke a tshepa gore le bona batho ba ratile pina re ne re bina cause ga re ne re bina ba ntse ba re supporta ba re fa power ya nona.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Clever!
When we get there ka staging and try to impress batho ba bone ntho e ntle re etsang. Stage performing for the people.
As you hear inside there, the crowd is feeling us.
Yes.
So, but I think we gave it all
our level
best.
Shall we great?
It's very good.
It was awesome.
It's such a lovely experience and wonderful talent.
I think we got some dynamite here.
Bethullie has the talent.
What a way to end the show tonight.
Now, Bethullie, I don't know how you're going to do this. Luckily, it's not my job. It's your job. It's time for all of you to vote.
That's right. You get to decide tonight who our 10,000 cash prize winner is. You will have got one of these when you walked in. This is your voting card. You need to pick the act that you think is the most deserving, fold it, tear that piece off, and hold on to that act's name. You then hand the rest of the piece of paper into the ballot boxes that get passed around.
The stress is over, actually. After I came off stage, I'm just like, I'm happy.
Even if we didn't
make it. We regard ourselves as winners already.
South Africa gonna no one love after this.
I'm a bit nervous, but at the same time happy. Fingers crossed.
Ek is Dolf van der Walt, ek is 'n lewensversekeringsmakelaar in Bethullie en ek is 'n notaris.
It's difficult to choose from the acts that I've shown.
The competition is tough. Okay, Levas. It was amazing. I think he will win.
One Love performance was awesome.
What's the Henriel? He's the best.
The best act is going to win tonight. That's all I can say.
Oh yes, it's about to happen, Bethullie. So please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome onto stage Bethullie's official Showville notary, Dolf van der Walt. Thank you, Dolf. Thank you very much. This is the envelope. Give it up for Dolf, please.
Now, Bethullie, that is a very special envelope because in that envelope is the name of the finalist that you have chosen to walk home with 10,000 Rand. I think it's time for us to have all our finalists on stage one more time. I
Absolutely.
think so, yes?
Please welcome them onto stage. Henriel. One Love.
And Clever.
Finalists, take a deep breath.
One of these finalists is going home with 10,000 Rand. And no matter what, guys, never ever stop.
All right, it's time. Bethullie, your Showville winner is...
I'm over the worst, absolute shock. I literally had jitters and I was vibrating all over the place, and I think I finally calmed down a little. Yeah, but I still can't believe it. Just that crowd response, that energy, that, you know, kind of told me that I definitely have something here, that I can definitely work with it.
What a show in Bethullie tonight. That was incredible.
That's
wow.
amazing. Well done, Coach.
Oh, thank you.
Fantastic. But now we've got to move on to the next town.
No, let's stay in Bethullie.
No, but we got to go.
Okay. We love you, Bethullie.
Love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.